Hello, this is Brad Kane, editor of Workers' Comp Executive, and I'm here in San Francisco as workers from the State Compensation Insurance Fund are out on the streets in protest over the carrier's planned layoff of up to a third of its workforce and management's alleged dishonesty in negotiations. Union leaders from the Service Employees International Union maintain that State Fund President Tom Rowe and others hid information about layoffs when it negotiated an earlier reorganization agreement. That geographic relocation plan could have some workers uprooting their lives and moving across the state only to then be laid off. That message has already been sent to some workers in Fresno and elsewhere. State Fund's offices are in the city's financial district, just blocks away from the Occupy SF encampments. Demonstrators there have been staging a sit-in to protest corporations' callous disregard for working Americans. It's a message that resonated with the State Fund workers, many of whom feel they too are victims of cruel corporate behavior. Earlier in the day, scores of workers went before State Fund's board of directors to protest both the plan and the way management is carrying out. They heard from claims adjusters, fraud investigators, payroll auditors, and others who urged the board to rethink the plan. They maintain that not only do they help bring money into the company, but are also the troops at the front line against fraud.
We're out there making sure that the little guy gets as level as a playing field as we can get, and that we try to make sure that everybody pays their fair share, so that way workers' comp rates aren't so artificially inflated and pricing people out of being legitimate.
The board listened intently, but took no official action before retreating to closed session. Workers did hear, however, that a tentative agreement has been reached for severance packages for workers who are laid off. Those with 7 or more years of service will get 6 months severance and $9,000 to cover benefits, while those with less time will get 4 months pay and $6,000 for benefits. For Workers' Compensation Executive, this is Brad Kane.